slept in this morning. It's 8:30. We found quite a dense forest next to a busy road. And no one will bother us here, so enjoying.
We're heading towards our ferry to the mainland, going back to Southampton this time.
We're almost outside of Southampton. We've got to clear the city before we can find somewhere to sleep tonight.
It's a good spot.
Yeah, looks good.
Yeah, good.
Sun's going down. I think we've got our spot.
Just waking up here in the forest. I stepped outside and there was a deer right next to the tent that ran away. Didn't see any other animals, but we heard some last night. A good night's sleep. Now it's time to pack up and hit the road.
For those of you that wanted to see me drink more beer, cheers. Oh, best of British. It's definitely a robust ale and best served warm as I'm drinking it, room temperature, right off the shelf. It's actually quite good compared to the beer that comes out of the tap here.
Cheers, me.
Cheers to you. Just look at how much weight is in that pannier. What do you think?
Pretty heavy. It's probably a couple of kilos.
Like 3.5?
Maybe 3 to 4 kilograms.
I'm surprised that pannier has held up so well. It's just velcroed on.
It's made of very strong material.
I'll tell.
So friendly in pubs.
Good evening to you all. My name's Andy, and in this episode of Delicacies of England, we're going to be reviewing another British classic, beef and vegetable chunky soup. Cornish pasty, 99p. Let's try it.
Should I crack in?
Mm-hmm.
Do you recommend?
I recommend it. Meat and potatoes and onions.
Yum, look at that juicy pocket. Cheers.
Cheers. Now let's try the stew. Quite bland.
A nice hot meal for dinner is excellent.
We're out here looking for a place to pitch a tent. It's looking quite nice. Look at that. Nice big open fields. Oh, there's deer. Oh, they're hares. Gosh, gave me a fright. Yeah. This is perfect. This is where we're pitching our tent, here in Salisbury. Looks like a pheasant farm here on the outskirts of this field. I don't think there's any houses nearby, but they're definitely breeding pheasants in that little area. There's none in there at the moment. It's probably the wrong season. And then they're feeding them, and then they're feeding them here. To encourage the pheasants to stay around the area for hunting. We're going to pitch our tent here behind me, and we're up nice and high, so it should be a good camp. Good morning. It's a lovely day here on the edge of this field in England. We're going to pack up. I'm hungry. I need some breakfast. There was so many animals last night. We just heard animals running around like crazy. There was hares, deer, I think maybe pigs. I'm not too sure. I was trying to sleep and it was pretty dark. There was no point to having a look outside the tent. But we were in their area and yeah, really great night's sleep. Time to pack up the bikes. We're always checking the tent for bugs in the morning. Mostly we're on the lookout for ticks, but often there's a lot of spiders and things attached to it overnight.